If we're getting into Game 1, Town City, Yama versus Viceroy.
And going to Town and City, I'm very surprised that Yama allowed this. Clearly hasn't fought enough Rosalinas.
He really likes to live his life on the edge.
Because, I mean, there's one thing when it's like, yeah, this character has an advantage because there's platforms or it's flat. There's another when you can die right now.
Yeah.
Like, I've witnessed this from my personal experience. I have died at 50%.
Yep, and she says confirms to put you in bad positions to force those 50-50s. But Lucas with that Z-axis air dodge, he's not as, like, in a bad position as most characters are.
It's true. You are relying on your opponent to mess up just a little bit, though. But, oh, my goodness, he just died.
Deep, and he's gone. Magnets were close.
It was kind of a good thought originally. Because you do want to take advantage of Rosalina being off stage, but you don't have to actually make that hard commitment.
Yeah.
So I would have loved to have seen maybe him go out there, but maybe double jump down air, double jump back air, something of that nature. And wow, he's trying to call out something with that PK freeze. Viceroy was having none of it, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's behind, so he has to make something happen, like, pretty soon. But he's forcing a little bit too hard right now.
And believe it or not, even oh my goodness, that was very cute.
Yeah, back hit of Nair into up smash. Good confirm. Somehow I like to see more Roses used a bit more because the Luma's back hit will always send people the other way.
Oh, and this might be his chance, but again, he did exactly what he did last time, and if he down B's it, which he didn't do, he would have had that kill.
Viceroy decided to show a little bit of mercy. Like, he has such a lead. Why not just let this go on a little bit longer?
You know, he's like, it's first time on your stream. Let's have a little fun.
Yeah. I mean, this is looking pretty fun for Viceroy. Didn't know Smash was a single-player game.
I mean, it's fighting the AI right now. But, okay, and Viceroy has some weird setup, and it actually almost worked. He's about to try it again.
Not like this. Okay, he brings back Luma. I'm sure he has another setup. Okay, throws it back out there.
The craziest thing is the look on his face. It is not of joy. He was dead serious about this setup. This was a tournament-winning setup right there.
But that's it right there, because the grab release into up smash. Guaranteed as long as you get a dash grab, I believe.
Very unfortunate for him. And good stuff with Viceroy, though, recognizing the options that he has, you know?
Yeah.
It's always good when a player knows exactly how to get that kill.
I mean, yeah, that's one of the big things. I really like what he picked up on there because Yama was like, he was kind of shook for lack of a better term, and then he had no reason not to be. But he was rolling around a lot. He was staying in the shield a lot. You know, Viceroy wasn't getting an early kill like that. But if he detethers his Luma and gets that grab release, you know, he has options.
Now, ironically enough, he did switch to Jigglypuff, which I do think is a very underrated character. But the way that match particularly played out, I don't think he needed to switch. He didn't get gimped. He went too low. He SD'd. So I think maybe he should have actually stayed Lucas and tried to make it work.
Yep, but then another thing about Jigglypuff, although she will die way earlier, she has the air mobility and just like the annoyance factor in order to just maybe force Viceroy to make a few more mistakes. Viceroy's pretty patient though. I'm not sure if he'll really fall for any of that.
Yeah, for sure. And not only is it, he does have the air mobility, which is great when you get him off stage, which is what he almost just did. Actually, correction, he does get him off the stage. Is he going to be able to do something with it? No, he misses the edge guard. Good stuff of Viceroy, knowing that perfect angle to go, though.
Yeah, I like how he threw out the Nair in order to get like a big meaty hitbox just to cover the ledge. And is this happening? Is Luma spinning on stage? You know, we're just kind of chilling for a little bit.
And Viceroy going, Viceroy just not
alive?
Even, okay. Does Yama know this is tournament?
Does Viceroy know this tournament?
I mean, Viceroy went as deep as it looked like he was actually practicing. Yo, man, can I? All right, I'm convinced Yama does not know this is tournament at this point.
Yeah.
But maybe he will realize and he will make this comeback because he does have him off stage again. And he does have a rest option as well, which will kill Rosalina right now if he does get a nice read. Maybe a rest out of shield off of a dash attack punish or something.
Yep. I'm liking these. No, he's dead. Oh, okay, the back or down air actually saving his life. Doesn't get the spike hitbox and just get the hitbox that sends him at the perfect angle to recover. Jigglypuff only have 2 jumps left there, so it was looking grim.
I was very concerned for the Puff. Like, I did not see any more songs coming out.
Yeah, it's looking like Yama's last album because this is going by pretty quick. And just all that rage on Rosalina, the lightness of Jigs.
This is why Yama stayed with a marker instead of ever getting that microphone.
Oh no!
And Viceroy taking it, very commanding victory.
Yeah.
Now at the same time, very convincing victory for Viceroy. But if Yama would, if he goes back and just kind of pinpoints the major flaws, he actually had plenty of opportunities to take a lead. And if he made those corrections, we could have had a whole nother game 3, possibly a very